Hi paper lovers, welcome back to my channel. I am Barbara from Barbara Paper Lover and welcome back to part 4 of this Halloween journal journey. I already made 3 videos and in these 3 videos I filmed while I was creating. That is a first time for me. It is okay, but I noticed that my creativity is not really flowing like normally, like it should, because I am really more of a chaotic, all over the place, not really organized crafter, I think. And yeah, I think when you film your process, yeah, it has to be sort of fun to look at and maybe a bit educational. And that wasn't really matching. So what I did for now is that I worked on my journal off camera, and now I'm going to show you what I made. I really want to finish this journal, and I noticed by myself that I was hesitating to film again. Yeah, because my creativity could not flow like it should. So I made a decision, just do it offline and then show you what I made. What I did off camera is, let me bend it and let me open it, is these 2 closures. Maybe you've seen it on Instagram already. I will show you what I made, and I made something for in this pocket. So first, these closures. Let me show you up close. It is made of vintage ribbon, vintage lace, paper, some metal embellishments, and of course a rusted paper clip. And what I did, I used this vintage lace ribbon and lace together. I grunged it up with some ink and some stamps. If you look closely, you can see that I stamped on here, over here, and I used my sewing machine, to keep it all together nicely. I grunged it up by tearing some of the sides, and I glued it on the flaps with some Tim Holtz backdrop paper and a metal embellishment that I already made a video about. And I attached it with eyelets over here also 2 eyelets and a rusty paper clip to keep it all together. So now we have sort of 2 pockets, 2 belly band pockets, and there is quite some room over here to fill it up. And I really love how these closures turned out. Yeah, it is for this whole flip book that is coming about. It is Halloween. It is still very grungy and dark, but not too scary. I used a lot of flowers, some sort of feminine elements like lace and ribbon, and even flowers on the ribbon. So I really love this combination of the grunge and scary part, and also a bit softer part. Okay, so these are the closures. What I made for in this pocket, this is a pocket, sort of a file folder. I will gently slide it out. It is this one. Let me get it up close. It is sort of a it is a file folder, as you can see. And my idea was to make a sort of identity file folder from a scary person. And I think it worked. Why? I found in my vintage game stash this Quartet game. I don't know if you're familiar with the game Quartet. This is a vintage, I think, homemade Quartet game of some sort of school. I think maybe in the 60s. They used photographs of all the teachers, and these are the names. These are the subjects that they gave, that they taught. And look at those. Look at those faces. The glasses. This one looks like a picture of my mom when she was younger. If you're watching, Mom, do you know this one with the big glasses? Oh my, and oh, some of them are perfect for Halloween. Sorry, one of these misters, but yeah, your photo fits the Halloween style. So I used one of them, maybe sort of a crazy doctor who turned bad. What I did, I used some gray, just basic cardstock. I folded over, made a tab, and I cut out a hole over here so you can see his face. But I used a poison label over his eyes, so sort of a secret identity thing. I used some acetate and I made holes in the acetate to grunge it up. I tore the edges, as you can see over here. I inked it up all over the place. I used staples to staple it down. You can see that over here. I used some cheesecloth that I inked up, a metal embellishment that I already made. This is a label that I got in some Happy Mail. And for the base of this file folder, I again used a flower file folder. I believe it's the tapestry one. Let me see if I can find it. From the latest, yeah, this one, the latest release from Halloween from Tim Holtz. It's the Halloween tapestry. Again, it is crunchy. It is still Halloween and dark and creepy, but also with flowers. And when you open it, here is the mister that we're talking about. This is some Tim Holtz ephemera. I made a tab, some stamping over here, and this is a piece of 8mm film strip vintage. And I hope you can see, this was a film about, I think, some chemical elements, because I have about a meter with this X, and I also got about a meter with the poison skull. Can I show? Is it this one? Yes, it is. I hope you can see. I don't know. Can you see? It's the... Oh no, you can see. Maybe you can. I hope you can see. It is the skull with the bones that says poison. Poison. So perfect for a Halloween journal. And this is the back side. And I crunched this paper up with ink. I used water to lift the ink. Tore the edges and all kinds of things to make it grungy. So this one is the perfect addition for this pockets. So right now we're sort of halfway, I think. I need to make something for in this pocket or belly band. I need something for in here, and if there is still room, I want to make an insert, because I have 2 eyelets over here to fit in between to journal, and the last part will be the cover. So I hope you like what I made. Please give it a thumbs up, and I hope you stay tuned for the next part. I will make something for this pockets, and I already know what I'm going to make. So I hope to see you soon. Bye bye.